Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. So, here's the plan for week 4, April 27th through May 1st. First thing, I just want to reiterate from all prior weeks all work is technically due on Fridays. I give it to you all in the week ahead so that you can work on it at your own pace. Additionally, I build in due dates so that you can have some time management help. But if you need to take a couple of extra days past the built-in time management due date, go ahead and do it and turn everything in by Friday. So I've highlighted that for you right here. Okay, so for Monday, you're doing the first thing. You're going to look over the weekly plan. You're going to watch my message, which you're doing. Also for Monday, you're going to have a crash course video that's due, and that is on immigration and the growth of cities. As we move on to Tuesday the 28th, we'll have our Zoom meetings. I plead you to go on to Google Classroom and take a look at the Zoom groups. They are the same as last week. What I've done is I've divided each class into 2. So there are 2 class meetings per period. Period 1 is 10 and 10:30, and you are divided up alphabetically. Period 4 is 11 and 11:30. But I've only used 2 different links. So if you have an 11:30 meeting and it says on the Zoom link that this meeting is at 10:30, ignore that. Just go to the link that is posted in your Google Classroom at the time to which you are assigned, and I will be there. Okay, so make sure you're looking at that. All right, and then our topic for that Zoom meeting is going to be the political cartoons in the Gilded Age. And we're focusing on immigration this week. So I wanted to go over one of the bigger assignments that's going to be broken up into a few different chunks during the week, and that is our immigration hyperdoc, which is right here. Hopefully it will pop up. Here we go. So a hyperdoc is just an interactive Google Doc or Google Slide. In this case, it's a doc. And it allows us to sort of do a bunch of different things all in one place. So you have explore, explain, and apply. We will be doing the explore part together in our Zoom on Tuesday. So you don't have to worry about that for right now. The explain part is going to be you breaking this into 2 parts, and I've clearly illustrated that here on your weekly plan. So for Tuesday, you're going to do the first part of the cartoon analysis. There are about 8 or 9 political cartoons that reference immigration. You'll do the first set, which is this sheet here. Do the first set for Tuesday, and then the second set will be later on in the week. So you can access the political cartoons here, or you can go on to Google Classroom, and this doc is on Google Classroom, and the political cartoons are here under where all of the different dates are listed. Okay, so what you'll do is you will just fill this out, the title of the cartoon, who is the target, who's like the audience of the cartoon, is it pro or anti-immigration, and then what is the explanation? Excuse me. Okay. All right, so that's for Tuesday. As we move to Wednesday, you're going to finish that cartoon analysis, and I've given you instructions here. And then you will complete the apply section of the hyperdoc. So you have a choice on how you want to apply what you've learned about immigration. You can either write 2 paragraphs describing and answering some questions, or you can create an infographic using Google Drawings to illustrate the same ideas. So that's one or the other. And just be sure that whichever one you do, you attach it to the Google Classroom assignment, and then hit submit or turn in. Okay? All right, so then that is for Wednesday. Then Thursday we'll meet again in our Zoom sessions. We'll continue to talk about the political cartoons. If you have questions, you can ask then, or you can always email as you go. And we'll start looking at the poem called The New Colossus. And you might not recognize the name, but I know you'll recognize the poem. It's the one that's on the Statue of Liberty. Bring me your tired, your poor, all of that. So we're going to do a little analysis of that. And then you'll have some work on the Chinese Exclusion Act, which was a piece of legislation that happened in the San Francisco area that excluded Chinese immigrants and actually their children, who were technically American citizens, from certain schooling and business ventures. And then on Friday, you'll do a deeper analysis of New Colossus and a Google Classroom discussion similar to what you did last week. All right, if there are any questions, please do not hesitate to ask, and make sure that you are budgeting your time, that you're getting plenty of sleep and plenty of exercise, okay? I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Let me know if you have any questions. Take care.